Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Mike, Newfound Past. Debated about whether to ship today. I sometimes ship on Saturday, sometimes don't. But had quite a few orders yesterday, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it because I don't want my mailbox to be overflowing on Monday. Which this may be overflowing anyway because I got I think 8 orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, eight orders. 7 on my main eBay account, 1 on my second eBay account, and 1 on Poshmark. Bonus. So yeah, we're gonna just get those wrapped up, boxed up, packaged up, and ready to go. We actually had, of course, we'll go through them, but we had 4 coffee mugs total, 1 set of 2, so 3 total orders, and some other cool stuff we're gonna show you as we go through. So yeah, got my bubble wrap here to do the coffee mugs. I was chatting with a subscriber yesterday about they're having trouble selling coffee mugs, and they are difficult. They it's not an overnight thing, and especially Starbucks mug. But the first one I'm going to do is a Starbucks mug, so it proves they do sell. This one is kind of special though. It's a cherry blossom mug made in Japan. Starbucks. So yeah, this one's kind of special. It sold for a pretty good amount too, which you'll see in a what sold video pretty soon. Okay, so let's get that one boxed up. The coffee mugs are they can be challenging, but they can be rewarding. Like I said, I've talked about it before, but what I like about them is you can find them for so cheap. A lot of people don't want to mess with them because they take a lot of time, but they also can bring you a lot of money. So, I mean, I am picky with them. I'm not saying go out and buy just anything willy-nilly, but be picky. Make sure they're in good condition, if not new. Yeah. Just be choosy. Be picky with condition and brand. Like there's some I still have in my inventory that I bought early on that I wouldn't buy again. Just because I was trying to build up my inventory at one point. But grab my paper. I forgot to grab my paper. My whole bag full of paper. I mean, coffee mugs just aren't, they're definitely not sexy. What is sexy is the VCR I sold, on my electronics testing video from a couple weeks ago. I found out I had that brand new VCR and listed it up and it already sold. That's sexy because it's a good amount of money. But this is bread and butter. And it's obviously it's your choice whether you do it or not, whether you want to put up with it. We all have, to make our own decisions on that stuff. I drink a lot of coffee too, so. Alright, so this is the first one of the day. This one's probably just about a pound, probably. Yeah, 1 pound, 3 ounces, about typical. Alright. Hello, Destiny. Oh, cool. I didn't even know you were going live. I'll pop on over there as soon as I wrap up here. Let me see here. Yep, Starbucks mug. Let me see here. Yep, 1 pound, 3 ounces. This is going to Texas, Flower Mound, Texas. So I'm going to check cubic on this. Got to figure out a better thing for my mic, but I'm going to check cubic on this. This is going to Texas. This is $9.69. Cubic could be a little bit cheaper, so we're going to check it. I mean, it may not be much. It may only be 50 cents, but 50 cents is 50 cents, I'm getting all these, I have text messaging enabled for a lot of my local restaurants and stuff, just, because they'll send you specials and stuff, and they're really trying to get people to come in. Of course, they're hurting just like everyone else. But, me and my wife, we haven't eaten out in a month, and don't plan to until all this stuff is done and gone. All right, there it is, the Starbucks mug, Texas, 7x7x6 box, 1 pound, 3 ounces. Yeah, that's what I said. What we say? I said we'd probably save about 50 cents. It was $9.69 on eBay. It's $9 even on Pirate Ship, so 69 cents. We'll take it, 69 cents, because it's eligible for cubic. So let's get that label printed out. All right, first one of the day, 1 of 8. Okay, we'll do our Poshmark next. Let's see here if I can find where I'm at. Okay, let's get that label put on so we don't mix anything up. All right, number 1. All right, Poshmark. Poshmark. I had this already boxed up here, but I'm going to open it and box them a little bit better. This was a vintage pair of Reebok shoes that sold on Poshmark. And these are true vintage. These are from, I think I dated them. They're from the early 80s, 1980 or so. Check that out. Got these at the thrift store. Yeah, this was the real giveaway. That tag, the size tag, the way it's attached and made. These were made in Thailand. Pretty cool. And these sold for really good money too. So, the good thing about Poshmark is I just go in here and print the label. So let me do that, and we'll get these packaged up and boxed up and print. Come on, cooperate with me. There it is. And of course, oh, there it goes. Okay, I thought every once in a while the Dymo will freak out and freeze, and you have to unplug it and let it. Basically, you unplug it and let the blue light go out, and plug it back in, and the label will spit out. And I thought I was going to do that for a second, but it didn't. Okay, so we're going to wrap these up a little bit better because these are pretty pricey shoes. So I don't know if I want to do. Let's do bubble wrap. Why not? Because these are pretty expensive. Pretty pricey shoes. I was really happy when these sold. I've had them for quite a while because I was asking, good amount of money for them. But they did sell. I got a good offer, I should say. Got a reasonable offer. I'm not going to tape these or anything. Just want to see if I can slide them back down in the box here. Maybe do a little paper. Yeah, that'll work out just fine. A little bit of paper right there. Alright, we'll get those taped up. I'm just going to not going to use my eBay tape because these are Poshmark. I got my clear tape. Now find where it starts. Need to get my other stitch causing tape dispenser down here. It's in the garage. I know exactly where it's at, but okay, we got it. Get off there. I'm just going to go all the way around because this tape isn't the best tape ever. Alright. That's probably pretty loud. Get a little corner there. Alright. thing about these is I just pull the label off over here and done. Poshmark, there they go. Okay, so what's up next? Let me see here. Go over to my first eBay account. Oh, that's really cool. Mental Health Live, that's really, really cool. Good job. Another puzzle. Main account. 2 more puzzles sold. This one's going to New York, New York. This is a Lands End puzzle. I had 2 of these. They both sold now. That's going pretty close, so it doesn't need to be super duper. I'll probably put that in a padded envelope. I mean, it is a pricey puzzle actually, because it's a real wood puzzle that's hand cut and made in England. I'll just slide that right down in there, and that'll be just fine. Almost everybody's favorite part of this job, if you will, because it is a job, is the sourcing part, but I truly enjoy the packing part of it. It's 11 ounces. 11 ounces. Alright. 15 by 12 by 4, that's about right. First class, yeah, why not? $3.97. Okay. Get that labeled up. Next up is another coffee mug. A Mary Poppins kind of 3D embossed coffee mug. Bring up my camera here. Yeah, really neat. And this is what I was going to talk about earlier when I was talking about Starbucks mugs. And Starbucks mugs tend to be long tail. Not great, be picky, but they still do sell. But if you want volume selling, that stuff that sell, in my opinion, the coffee mugs that sell best are Disney mugs. I sell these quite frequently, so get that one going. Let's see where it's going to. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Shock. Always the West Coast, it seems like, with coffee mugs. Okay, but we know we can do cubic rate, and this did sell for pretty good money. Free shipping. Oops, there goes my scissors. I mean, this mug, I literally gave probably $1 for it, if that. Sold for over $30. Put it that way. So was it worth the effort, especially in these times? Yes. All right, I already got the box pulled here. This packing almost becomes muscle memory. You get in a process, you know what you're doing. It's just a muscle memory thing. I don't have. Obviously, I need to list some stuff today because it definitely helps eBay sales to list every day. But I was going to do I was thinking about either doing my backdrop, my photography setup today, or put up. I have some the overhead racks I had in my old house. I'm gonna put those in another area in the basement, and probably 2 of them in my garage. So I got to do that too. I don't know which one I want to do today. I'm gonna do something today though. Get it done. All right. Let's tear our scale. 1 pound, 12 ounces. 1 pound, 12 ounces. I'm going to check on eBay, but I know for a fact this is going to be going cubic. 1 pound, 12 ounces. On eBay, just regular priority mail. $10.22, and it'll probably just a hair cheaper than that on cubic. So let's go over here. Find it in the list here. There it is. Mary Poppins mug. 7x7x6. 1 pound, 12 ounces. New Mexico. $9.22. Okay, so 10.22 to 9.22. Saved us $1. Cha-ching. We're up to like what, $1.69 savings because of cubic. We'll take it. It's like a free McDonald's iced coffee. Not that I've been to McDonald's recently, but I love those iced coffees at McDonald's. Good stuff. Caramel iced coffee. Okay. On to the next episode. What's next? Come on, eBay. All right. Okay. Next up, the last of these. I got these in a bag. Just one of the job lot bags. These tongue cleaners. I had 3 of them, and they're all gone now. This is the last one. This is going to Connecticut. Little small padded envelope. Should be just a few ounces. 4 ounces. By 7 by 2. First class package, $2.78. Yep. What are you doing, cat? You go see what my cat was doing. He's just running around being goofy. Hobbs the helper. Okay. And another one bites the dust. Okay, what's next? And it's another puzzle. I'm really getting slim, but this is a Tower Bridge London puzzle, brand new in the wrap, going to Wisconsin. Okay, let's double. We're going to double. This is a little bit longer. It's about, I don't know, 15 inches or so. So we may have to double poly bag that. We are just going to poly bag that though. Yeah, one will be fine. This is big enough. My smaller poly bags aren't big enough, but I had bigger ones. Yeah, that's perfect. Just fine. £1 pound, 4 ounces. 1 pound, 4 ounces. To Wisconsin, $8.50. Ain't gonna get any cheaper than that. So we're going to buy that one. And we still got 2 items to go. Okay. These last 2 items I actually sold this morning. Yeah, so I've already made 2 sales today, and it's these 2 items. This one's going to New York State. The massager I just listed last week with the 2 heads. This is a beast. So I need to. It's long. It's longer than like a shoebox size that I just use those Reeboks for. Definitely needs to be boxed though. Let me see here. Do I just want to marry up to shoebox size? Probably. That'd probably be easiest. We'll go ahead and give it some bubble wrap treatment, and we'll just marry up 2 shoe boxes. Don't forget those. Go ahead and taking the sides up on this because I don't want those other heads to fall out. Do another little piece around the head itself up here with the top of it. It's kind of poking out. So do another piece around that. That worked out pretty well. Beastly. There we go. And I married that other box. See, it's sticking out a little bit. So let's see how much that weighs. I may have to cut a portion of this box off. That's going to marry up to it. But no, it'll be fine. It's 3 pounds, 6 ounces. So this won't go over 4 with this box. Do that. Yeah, 3 pounds, 11 ounces or so. So you don't have to cut any off because it's not going to make any difference anyway. Shipping wise. Come on, you sucker. There we go. Bingo. Okay. I'm going to shove some paper right there, just a little piece. So it's not slamming around everywhere. Alright, always tape your seams. 3 pounds, 12 ounces. And we'll have to measure this as well. So 3 pounds, 12 ounces. I don't know what that was. This is 19 by 8 by 5. So it's not eligible for cubic, but it's only going to New York State anyway. So, and this did sell for really good money. $8.80. Done. Sold. And we'll have one more package after this. Print. Ship your next item. Print shipping label. Alright, the next item is just here in Virginia. That's good. That means shipping won't be that much. Alright. Done and done. Okay, the last item that's going to here in Virginia is just a pair of Precious Moments mugs. And maybe that was another sale. Huh. Okay. Talking about these are I've talked about long tail before. These were really long tail. I've had these for a long time. So, but they finally did sell. Was it worth it? Probably not, but they did sell. Maybe someone bought them for their kid that wants to have tea parties or something, or maybe they're just a collector. Who knows? There are still Precious Moments collectors out there. They're just a few and far in between. These are real china, real bone china. Shipping a single coffee mug is simple, it's straightforward. You know, it's in a box by itself and everything. When you have two items that are breakable, even packing them in bubble wrap and stuff, they can cling together and stuff. So we'll be careful packing these up. They are relatively small as well, though, so they probably still will fit in the 7x7x6. We're going to find out. If not, I'll jump up to a 10x8x6. Okay, since these are a pair, let's see what kind of room we have. But I probably want to wrap these in a paper as well. At least one of them. Or use the paper as a divider between them. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of room, but I'm going to try to wedge this paper down in there. Okay, that's good. No movement. And let's hope that since it's not far, they'll make it and they don't play a kickball in the warehouse with this one. 1 pound, 8 ounces. 1 pound, 8 ounces. $7.41. Done. That's 8 items. I got my IKEA bag, my well-worn IKEA bag that I will package those up in. Let's see what you guys are talking about before we go. Oh, dang. Oh, lots of people. What's up, people? Happy Saturday. Karen, what's up? Karen says she's already shipped my 2 little cells out. Hey, two's better than 0, and I've had the 0. What's up, Steampunk Town? Yeah, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks, Destiny. I think she's already gone. She has a live stream today, too. So, hey, Paul. What's up, brother? Dan. Hello. Hello, girl sewing. I won't say the first word because I don't believe that. Let's see here. Mug Life. Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Mug Life. Oh, I was wondering the audio because I've been trying to position my mic, because the way I have my computer, my mic it is a boom mic, and so I kind of pull it over. But I'm just going to redo the whole thing eventually, of course. But yeah, what's up, Tommy? Hey, Tommy, when this crap is over, when this quarantine, hopefully they get a vaccine, because I'll still be leery at least for a couple weeks after they say it's all clear. I'll be like, I'll hold off for a few weeks. But we kind of, I watch your stuff, and I know you watch my stuff. We kind of source differently, Tommy and I. Tommy and I hits the retail arbitrage hard. He hits the Rosses, the Marshalls, the TJ Maxx, all that stuff, and I like that too. But I primarily hit the thrift stores and stuff like that. But Tommy, whenever this crap clears up, either I want to come to you or you can come to me, and we ought to do a tag team sourcing trip video thing. So, just an idea. I think I'm going to start doing that with a lot of the YouTubers and stuff. I'm like, I'll go to them. Like, I've already reached out to a couple. I'm like, I'm going to go to you. You can come to me, whatever. But we're going to start thrifting together. Oh, that is true. That is true. Hi, Hobbs. Come on, buddy. You didn't help this morning. Where are you at? Hobbs. Too much activity? People say cats all the time are like solitary and stuff, and that is true somewhat, but this guy, he's like a half dog. He like helps me and like all kinds of stuff. So yeah. Oh, good, Tommy. I'm glad. Yeah, because like I said, I can come to you because it's not a far drive, but it's a crappy drive. Getting through DC and Baltimore. But yeah, I can get up there no problem. I just need to put myself out there. I need to, yeah, build this bad boy. What's up, John? Just got everything packaged up. We had 6 sold yesterday and 2 already sold this morning. We got all those packaged up, so make sure you go back and see what sold. Some good stuff. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I think right after this, I'm going to obviously I'm going to get that in the mailbox, but I may say, I know my mail won't run till like between 2:30 and 4. So I may go ahead and list my 5 items real quick while I'm down here. Probably just do some Blu-rays or something, knock it out. Tommy asked, have you seen Mr. Buys a lot? No. Is it a YouTube channel or? I haven't seen. I mean, I do watch other flippers and pickers channel, but I can't watch them all because there's so many. There's so many good contents out there. It's hard to. Good content creators out there. It's a crowded space, and but I do have the certain ones I watch. Good morning, Rummage for Riches. What's up? Absolutely. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for commenting. We do appreciate it. Is it what is it, Tommy? I have long-term, like my basement is big, and I will do that video eventually. I keep on saying that, but I need to find my GoPro. I still can't find it. It's all a matter of unpacking boxes that I don't want to unpack. But I probably have the room down here to do pallets of stuff, maybe even a truckload of stuff. But I have long-term plans on my land. I have almost 4 acres here, but I'm going to build I'll call it a wood shop, but it's basically going to be a warehouse as well. And I may start buying truckloads of stuff again. He has a channel. He has millions in inventory and is selling off to resellers. Oh boy. Is that something he regularly did, or is he doing it just as a in this time where no one can buy stuff, that he's like, oh, I have all this stuff, I'll sell it to you guys and you guys can sell it? Because Allentown's right outside of Philly, isn't it? My sister-in-law used to live in Allentown for a couple years, but I never visited there because they were only there for a couple years. But yeah, it's a good question, Rummage. Have you guys ordered from him? I mean, obviously, if he's a YouTuber and he's selling to other resellers on YouTube, it would behoove him not to cherry pick, of course, because that is the real danger with buying even truckloads of stuff. If you buy them from the wrong person, because they would have bought them and cherry picked them, repacked them, and sold them, basically the crap onto other people. So yeah. Did they all work out pretty well, Tommy? Tommy said he bought a pallet of DVD players, VCRs, and VCR combos and stuff. Hopefully they worked, because there's definitely money to be made in those. We all know that, regardless of what some people say, this is dead, that's dead. Nothing is ever dead. It may slow down, but it's never truly dead. See, Rummage for Riches says I purchased 2 lots of vintage posters from him and the other day, hoping to get a few good ones for my theater room and sell the rest. Oh, that's cool. Tommy, he has more coming in that he can sell, so he is not selling off. Oh, that's good, Paul. Paul said everyone that he's watched has bought from him seems happy. That's good. Lots of Josh started it. Josh, that's a channel that took off. I remember when Josh was brand new. He was just in the chat with people. He was brand new, and now he's got a full-fledged, blown-by-me channel, Good for him. It's a good job. We'll forgive him for just being Army. He's not a Marine. But oh, my goodness. See, what are we at? 37 minutes? Okay. Yep. Okay, guys. Tommy, I'll chat with you over. I'll shoot you a message. I need to send you my cell phone number anyway. I've been meaning to do that. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the solds and stuff, and hope you guys have a great day. List some stuff. Yeah. What else can we do? Oh, good morning, Renee. That's all right. Go back and watch it, Renee. I'm about to wrap up. So thanks for popping in, Renee. We do appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I got an idea. So see ya.